What up, YouTube? It's your boy J Tunes, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 Manchester United career mode. Guys, I am kind of excited. You guys have been telling me, of course, you guys are a little bit upset as well of what happened in real life with Man U and Arsenal, but you guys have been telling me to go ahead and get rid of him. I have some ideas, and I'm gonna probably go ahead and sell my man Paul. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and sim here. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna sim. What I'm gonna try to do is get as much money as possible. Let me go ahead and show you the players that I want to try to get in this window. Since we did pick up some midfielders, I would also like, if we do get rid of Paul, I would love to pick up either Valverde, number one. I would love to try to get Kimmich, number two, or I would like to try to get João Felix. Now, I know we have a lot of striker center forwards, but I want to get João Felix, play in a 4-4-2, and then have Dennis, then have Bruno, and then Martial, and also João Felix up top, leaving our wings Sancho and Rashford. I feel like that would be a sick team going forward. Now, the whole issue is he is going, if I am not mistaken, if I click here, his value is 93. Now we can approach to buy him, and they're saying that he goes for about 120. Now, we could do this. Kimmich would be really good, but Kimmich is already super expensive at 141 for him, but he's 25 years old, already at 88, can also play right back for us and CDM, which is kind of what we're looking for. And we could have somebody not better than Paul, but still, I think, growth in, you know, his age. Him only being 25 years old. And then of course we have Valverde, only an 84 right now, will grow, you know, has plenty of potential to grow, and we can probably get him from, like, maybe if we offer like 95 straight up, we can probably get him straight out the bat. Who knows? But this is kind of what I'm thinking right now. So if we go to our received offers here, we have 3 on Paul. Barca also want to pick him up for 126. Okay, so we have multiple offers here. How do I check the other offers? Go down 124. I feel like they're going to be all the same thing, right? They're going to be all the same thing. So they say I can get about 162. With that 162, you know, with that 162, we can maybe. So what if we do this? What if we say 150, no buyout unless it's 162, and if he sells, he sells, and then we can make those moves, and then I'll decide there. Because again, guys, we got Kamara, we got Scott, we have already Dennis that can play those, plus we have other players that can also rotate into that CDM spot, and we can make our strikers. I'd rather play the 4-4-2. To be 100% honest with you, our attacking would be insane, I think. That way we could also use Donny a little bit more as well, which we haven't been using him. And then we can rotate in our strikers, Cavani, and also I think João Felix is the move, boys. I truly believe João Felix will be the move for us. But this is just if we can actually get the money. Now, 126 is a really good offer, but I feel like João Felix is going to go for a lot more money, and or Valverde. It just depends on where we can go. So what I'm going to do here is... I can't believe they have Kimmich and they're trying to also pick up Paul, which I know Paul's not really a CDM, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what? Let's go. Whew. I wonder if we could just trade up, straight up Paul for Kimmich. That would be interesting as well. But again, and then it just leaves us in the same predicament that we're in. I'd rather switch to a 4-4-2 to be 100% honest with you. Let's go. Let's delegate, right? And what we're going to do is don't sell the player for under, hold on, what was it? Back up here. 162.5. Okay, and we're going to leave it high like that. To negotiate. So let's delegate here, excuse me. And then 162.5 it was. So don't sell the player for less than 162.5, which I don't think anybody's going to pay for that, but we'll see. And we'll just see, right? And we'll go ahead and apply this. And starting offer, at about that, to be fair. I feel like that's really, really good. If we sell him, we sell him. If we don't, hey, man, I'm still doing okay with the squad I have, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and delegate this to Barca. Now, what I also want to do is try to delegate to Bayern with the same exact offer and see what they say. And then we decide who we want to sell them to. That's pretty much what I'm going to do here, right? 62.5. Excuse me, 62.5. And just see, apply. And if they say yes, then we let them go. And then we make moves. João Felix, Valverde, or we could even pick up João Felix and another CDM-ish player that has potential to grow as well. You never know, right? Let's just do it. Just see if we can make our team better, because I would like to switch to a 4-4-2, but I feel like Paul in a 4-4-2 for me, then I have to drop Bruno. If we get rid of Paul, we can make a lot more moves, or even go after a winger and put Sancho or Rashford at striker and let that be our thing, and then we do something on the wing, even though we already do have Lucas as well. You know what I'm saying? We have multiple things going on right now, guys. This is what I'm planning on doing. We're going to see how this is going to turn out for us, and hopefully it's going to work out in the end. Again, Bruno, Dennis in the midfield would be nasty. So João Felix is probably something that I actually want to do and just play in a 4-4-2 and forget this 4-2-3-1, because the 4-2-3-1 is great defensively, but honestly, it hasn't been great. We're going to go ahead and quick sim here, guys. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. It looks like we have Chelsea coming up here. Oh no, it's just actually, let's take a look at this. We are in 4th with 50 points. Everybody else is ahead of us by 2 points only, which is not bad. We can jump back into this. As long as they lose, we could jump right back into this. I don't know who the hell Man City and Spurs are playing next. We aren't too far away from Liverpool. They have taken 3 L's. Hopefully we just got to keep going, and Chelsea's right there at the 50 mark as well. I think we have Wolves to play next, if I am not mistaken. We have to win that game. But let's go ahead and sim through here. Deadline, of course, is on the 31st, and hopefully something comes in. Again, if they say yes, they say yes. If they say no, man, I'm okay with my team. But I think João Felix as striker with Martial would be sick, in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All right, tournament prizes. What is this money from? Okay, from the FA Cup. We got 156,000 in prize money. We got 156,000 in prize money? Stop that right now. That's it? That's all we get? That's all we get? I'm so confused. I thought we would get more. I guess it's because the tournament is definitely not over, but you know, we get some prize money there, which money's going to help us. To be fair, I want to look at what we have right now, because the window I don't think will close in this episode, right? But we could get pretty close to doing that. We're on target to get this, and then we have to reach the final of the FA Cup, and I think I will be doing pretty well. Right now we have 17 million in budget. We have money to play around with, especially if we are able to sell Paul for like 162. That would be kind of sick. Nothing back on either one of those. Well, as I say this, Man City want to buy Telles? Are you on some good, like, bro, City even in the game is always buying defenders, boys. Let's go ahead and message them and say, reject, my guy. Block all offers on Telles. Telles is going nowhere fast, boys. Let's go ahead and delete that. That's probably the stupidest. Why would I give him to City when City is actually competing for like, are you kidding me? You're on some good stuff here, boys. You are on some good stuff here. We get something back here. Negotiations broke down. Weren't able to reach. Okay, so again, they're not willing to pay that high. That's fine. We can still try to do a whole Paul for Kimmich later on as well. But it's probably gonna be the same thing for Barca, right? Like maybe we started too high at 180, but I don't really care. It would be sick to get I think I'm gonna go here. We have Brighton next, and I think Brighton's also a league game. I'm gonna go with our main squad here. No changes need to be made here, right? We got everybody, Dennis, Upamecano, Aaron. Yeah, everything is good here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and sim this. And again, like I said, Dennis is already getting to that close to that 87 mark as well, right? He'll be 86 soon. If we do end up losing Paul and we can bring, you know, Bruno's already almost at a 90. He's doing really well. Like, our team is really good. Missing Paul, I don't think will hurt us too much because we have players to rotate into that position, especially Dennis being that defensive mid for us. And again, playing Paul at defensive mid, in my opinion, in real life and in also the game, I feel like that's not where he needs to be playing. I know he can play there, but I don't think he's good at that position. That's just my opinion, right? Maybe in a 4-4-2 as well, I could play Paul, but then I have to sit Bruno, and then Donny never gets any play either, so it's kind of tough. There we have a lot of players for that midfield position, that CM position, that CM cam CDM position, but I can't play everybody, and it kind of sucks. Having too many players in one position is not a problem. It is a problem when we have bad players or not the best players for every other position. I feel like running 2 strikers would be ideal for me. They start off big here, guys. Going into this, we are the red dot, they are the white dot. I'm hoping they don't score, because if they do right away, we got to jump into this, and they're coming out heavy. They're coming out strong. What do we got here, Paul? Nice little passes here. Okay. Hopefully Barca ends up picking them up. Again, we might get another offer. Ooh, that was actually nice from Paul. We actually get, you know, ooh, that was nice. We get some rejections. We rejected 3 of the top teams right now, but maybe we can still get rid of Paul beforehand. If not, man, we're still good. I still might switch to a 4-4-2, and Paul might not get playing time, but then he gets irritated. It's a lot of problems. Either way, guys, you know how this works. We sim until there's an issue, then we try to jump in and save it. Hopefully we don't have to. I feel like our team is definitely stronger than Wolves, but then again, formation wise, we might not be doing so hot. Then again, I haven't also simmed in a 4-4-2, so maybe I should start simming in a 4-4-2 as well. But again, it's all like, who do I play, where do I play, when do I play them type situation as well. Oh, let's go. Right before the half, I was about to make some changes but at halftime, but it looks like we're not right now, guys. Martial is done scored for us. Stats, as you guys can see, we haven't had much possession, and to be fair, I feel like in a 4-2-3-1 we should be having more possession. They've had more possession. They've only had 1 shot, 0 chances, where we had 2 chances and we scored a goal. Very, very happy so far, but again, that 37% possession is kind of a problem. 60th minute, guys, we'll make some changes. And again, we still might have to jump in, because you never know with the CPU, man. You never know. Our team is definitely bigger than most, and we always seem to have problems. We'll see what happens. 60th minute, we'll make some changes, rest some players. We do have a game in 2 days against Brighton as well, so we have to make sure we can play some of these players. Let's go. Yes. Yes. 2-0. That's beautiful. I'm very, very happy with that. We'll let it go to the 60th minute to make some changes, guys. Bruno and Martial doing exceptionally well for us. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to sit Bruno, or don't want to sit Paul for Bruno in a 4-4-2, but I also don't want to sit Paul. I don't want to have Paul. Oh, another. I don't want to have Paul on the bench either. It just, I don't know. It's just tough. Plus, we have Donny. It's crazy, man. We have too many of the same position. And Man U does this in real life quite a bit, right? I really want to be playing Donny as well. A young player needs, careful, needs some playing time, but it's really, really hard to fit him in unless it's on the second squad. But on the first squad, he would be so good for us. Can we get another here? We do not. We're gonna go ahead and make some changes, guys. Get some of these players rested. Paul, for example, is a little fatigued here, so we'll go ahead. I think Donny's gonna play next game, though, to be fair. Donny will play next game. He will start. So, well, you know what? Let's just do it, because Scott's going to play. Then we'll have Dennis. I'm also going to go ahead and let Greenwood play a little bit here. I'm going to put Greenwood in for Martial, and then we're also going to bring in Lucas. All these players are playing next match, but still, we'll give them a little bit of playing time if the actual ball goes out, because every time I try to make a sub in the 70th minute when I'm not playing, for some reason, the ball just never goes out. So we'll see if they actually get any playing time. We can rest some of these players for the game coming up against Brighton here shortly. We'll have to see how things are going to play out for us, and hopefully they're going to play out well. My Zoom, come on. Okay, that's corner. All right, subs are being made here, and we'll see. Greenwood as well, guys. We haven't been playing him too much, and we definitely need to. I've been trying to play Cavani because I was trying to sell him, but we've gotten 0 offers. Ooh, come on. Greenwood almost you know, we haven't gotten any offers on Cavani. I was kind of hoping Cavani could leave because I've been playing Cavani over Greenwood, but I need to be playing Greenwood because Greenwood is just a younger talent, right? That has potential to grow. So it's been very, very difficult making the decision on the strikers. But if we go to a 4-4-2, things are a little bit different. We do get a pen here. It's going to be Bruno at the spot here in the 87th minute. Can he? And oh wow, he actually missed. That's that. See, this is where I know the simming is all what's the word? Crap. Because he doesn't miss those. He doesn't. He literally has a nickname like Ronaldo now, scoring pens. You know what I mean? It's Pen Fernandez or Pen Fernandez or something. I don't know. You guys have the nickname. You guys let me know down below what it is. Either way, guys, we smash Wolves here. We get our 3 points. Hopefully, everybody else. Spurs ended up beating Everton. I did not see if Man City has played or if they, you know, I didn't see their scoreline. But Spurs still, so they have still stayed in that 3rd place. It looks like also City did win here. So another league match coming up here. We're gonna go ahead and sim. We're still waiting back on, oh well, we maybe not rejection. Wow, they are prepared to play 166 for Paul. Barca is. Guys, I can't give up on that money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And then, you know, hopefully this is not going to hurt us, but I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Paul is now sold. Paul is now sold. I am going to accept this offer. 166 for Paul. He's 27 years old. He has a lot of time in his career yet still. But we have some young players as well that have potential to grow. We'll get more playing time. I'm going to go ahead and accept the offer, and I hope that Barca can pay him because that money will do us well. We can go after João Felix. We can go after another CDM type player in the midfield as well, just as a backup to all these players. And this will also give me opportunity to also play Greenwood some more as well, and some other players. So I'm okay. We are going to sell Paul, and that's a lot of money for Paul. And I think João Felix, guys, is the player that I want to go after really badly. And if we don't get him in this career mode, we'll probably get him in another one. But yeah, I've accepted. I have actually accepted. Hopefully you guys don't get mad at me, but I've been saying this for the past 3 years. Paul, in real life, I feel like needs to have left the club. Just my opinion. Man U fans, don't get mad at me. That's just how I feel. I kind of feel like he's not been the best at the club, and I think it was a really bad signing for Man U at the time and presently as well. All right, guys, we have this game against Brighton. You guys know what we're gonna do. Hopefully it goes through. I know we're paying him a lot of money, so maybe Barca. The crazy thing is that Bayern didn't buy him, but Barca will, right? And I feel like, ooh, this is gonna be tough. Playing a 5-back, boys. Playing a 5-back. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? Team management. I want to fix this up here because we do have some players here. What I want to do is also bring up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. Let me see here. Ramos, Lindelof. I want to leave this the way this is here. Sharpness for Scott hasn't been great. Greenwood either. But the other thing that I would like to do is then bring Martial and Rashford up top. Okay, we're gonna do this, guys. Paul, Bruno, James. Again, another player that I'm not even playing either. Right, like another player that's not really playing for us. Kind of disappointing, but that's what it is. All right, we fixed that up here, guys. We'll start the simming, and then we'll see where this goes. Donnie is going to get his opportunity here, and hopefully he does well here against Brighton. They are playing a 5-back, which will be hard as hell to break down, but hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll be able to do so and smash this here. We'll have to see how it's going to play out, guys. We're going to have to see, but we need these 3 points here. We can't be losing to the lower half of the table teams. And Brighton is definitely in that bracket, right? So we need to be winning this. And again, it's getting close up there. Liverpool's up there in first place. The Spurs and also Man City with the 55. And if I'm not mistaken, still Chelsea is riding our tails right now too when it comes to the league points. So a lot. We have Champions League, we have FA Cup, we have the EFL Cup, we have a lot of different competitions that we're in right now, and we need to win these things. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Greenwood. That's what I like to see. Let's freaking go. Yes, that is beautiful. Do more of that all the time. I need to be playing Greenwood a lot more, man. It's very nicely done. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Donnie missed. Donnie missed. Donnie missed. Van de Beek missed, dude. Come on, brother. Let's go. Dallas. I think that's his first goal this season. Dallas in the 43rd. Let's get it. Yo, you see that run from him? That was insane. I wish you could see the replays, guys. I hope in FIFA 22 they keep this the same, and then at the end of the game, unless there's something I don't know about, at the end of the game it would be cool to be able to see the replays of the goals if you wanted to, because that run there from Tellez was literally insane. Let's continue this, guys. I'm super happy. 3 points looking pretty good here. Selling Paul smart or not, we'll have to see, but yeah. Whew. It's getting crazy right now. I'm super happy, boys. I love seeing us win without struggling, and you know, getting 2 goals in the first half. Let's get it. Let's get it. Seeing these goals come in from simming, like usually when we get in, we do pretty well when I'm playing, but simming is always so stressful, and getting three goals here and 3 points is going to be great. Again, Brighton, not the strongest team in the EPL, but you know, we got to get our 3 points, boys. Points matter. We got to win the lower tier teams and at least take some points from the top tier teams, and then we'll do really, really good. That's what it is. It's a math game. Let's go, boys. Can we get another? That's poor. Oh, he saved it. Almost saved it. I lied. Okay, that might be a goal. Okay, 72nd minute. Ugh. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. I'm so freaking happy right now. I mean, it's still 70th minute. We should maybe make some changes, to be fair. You know what? Let's go ahead and make some changes. Let's give James a little bit of time. Sancho, we're definitely going to need for the next match. We will also go ahead, and I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do, honestly. Actually, Cavani will come in for a bit as well. Let him get some playing time. Greenwood has done really, really well. But again, I'm trying to be able to play these players. You know what I mean? All right, guys, 89th minute here. Oh my God. Literally, I thought the game was over. They attack us and score a second. They like blow the whistle, ref. What do you? Oh no. All right. Defense turned out pretty bad there at the end, but we end up again making those changes, resting those players just for a couple of minutes, getting less playing time, which is fine. It looks like, yeah, City won their game as well. Kind of tough here, but again, hopefully these teams will start to drop down. Looks like we have a cup match coming up here. Actually, I do want to check the schedule here really quickly, and I also want to look at development. I know since the last episode, it hasn't been many weeks. Actually, no, we don't need to look at development, to be fair. We don't need to look at development at all. Let me look at the youth real quick. Oh no, I don't want to scout anybody. No, I don't want to do this. We'll do this after we end up, after the transfer window's open, we'll scout some players. But I wanted to look at the youth, but I just don't know how to do that. Hold on, is it in the office? Oh, the academy, there it is. Youth academy, in the same spot. Again, players really not growing here. Kind of want to release all these guys because they're not so good, right? The growth on them hasn't been great. Not happy with that at all, to be fair, but it is what it is. Development still hasn't been enough weeks here. We still haven't heard anything back. Let's go ahead and sim, and then we'll decide. I do want to look at the calendar before we go into this game because I want to see what our next game is if it doesn't show us here. We'll go ahead. Let me just check this real quick, make sure everybody's here. James, Camara, yes, Axel, okay, the kid that we just brought up, Greenwood, Cavani, Williams. So everybody that is not starting basically is here, and that's exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and simulate this, all of it, and hopefully get the sharpness up. The thing what is kind of crazy to me is that It's only 2 sharpness for the stuff. So I guess, I don't know how much sharpness. Guys, let me know down below if you know how much sharpness you get. Liverpool won against Everton 1-0. I don't know if that's for the cup or not, or if that's for the league, to be fair. Paul actually sold. He's gone, boys. We have done it. We have done it. We have sold Paul. I know that eventually you're going to go looking for a new defensive mid, but I think that... What? No. This is your chance, bro. I don't know if that's going to make him happy or not, but he sold, guys. We get 156. We get 156. 156 million for Paul, after, of course, you know, the board takes their cut, which they would probably take more because it's a bad board. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I need to stop making the Man U jokes. I am sorry. I apologize. I apologize to my Man U fans, but I'm trying to make you guys great again. We now have 173 million to go shopping, boys. Ooh, I love shopping. Shopping is fun. Let me know down below, guys, what we should do. João Felix, I definitely want to go after João Felix. I might even do it in this episode. We have a home cup game against, that's plenty of time though. That is plenty of time. We of course are going to use our main squad because 3 days rest before Liverpool at a home cup game, I think it's going to be fine. The problem is after that Liverpool game, we have Leicester coming up in the league. So trying to manage this stuff out here. Is going to be a little bit tricky because I need to see where Leicester is at. To be fair, I don't need to see where Leicester is at. I just need to, Tony Kroos went to City. Wow. Kroos went to City and Saul went to Juventus for very, very cheaply. To be fair, 77 for a center back that has a lot of potential and is young and is good already is crazy. Let me click here real quick. If I click onto this, a little bit of lag there. Change competitions. I want to look at the EPL here. Right? Want to look at the EPL here. Leicester is in 7th with 41 points. Still top of the table. Top tier of the table, I would say. At 7th. Arsenal down there at 8th. But Chelsea's right behind us. Chelsea ended up losing a game, guys. So we are still 2 points away from the top 3rd and 2nd place. But it seems like it's consistently that 5 points away from Liverpool. We need other teams to start taking points away from them. We're the only ones that seem to do so. Disappointing, to be fair. But either way, okay. Let's go ahead and play our main squad here. We're going to have to play our main squad against Liverpool as well. Thing is, the team's already lost. The team is already lost Paul. The team has already lost Paul. So we're going into this a man down. Right? So what we're going to do is go ahead, switch out James here, put James down here and do this. We're going to have to go with Zachariah for this game at least, and with Kamara. And then we got to make our moves. We got to make our moves before the Liverpool game, because I definitely want to strengthen this side a little bit. Again, Kamara is fantastic, boys. Don't get it twisted. He's only an 80 and he's still very, very young. Still super happy with him, but I definitely want to switch things up, go with a 2-striker formation, and be able to utilize a lot more of our players throughout the rest of the season. Again, I still feel like we have a definitely stronger side here. FA Cup, we have to reach the final of this, so we need to do well. Again, you guys know how we do this, man. We sim until things go bad, and if they go bad. Problem is that Pope is broken in this game, at least in Ultimate Team. Hopefully he's not going to be broken in career mode, which if it's broken in Ultimate Team, it's broken in career mode. But either way, guys, Burley is in the black. We are in the red, and hopefully we can get early goal here and solidify the win here is what I'm looking to get in the first half here. Let's go. Pass that off. Let's go. 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 I seen it. I seen the movement. I seen it. I seen it. Martial does well. Let's go, baby. Hey, man, Martial, I was thinking about actually selling. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like mid-December, I was thinking Paul and Martial to go. Martial has stepped things up here for us. And I almost Rashford. Come on, baby. Has stepped things up for us. And I'm really, really happy with what his performance has been. If I'm not mistaken, he might be at the top of the scoring for the EPL. He was a couple episodes ago. I don't know if he's still there or not. Maybe we will see after. Stop him. Let's go, Ramos. After this, but like I said, he was going to be a player to go. But oh, no. How with my defense? See, that's what happens when you start talking crap about your team. Oh, man, that sucked. All right, can we get back into this? Otherwise, we're going to have to come in the 60th or so. All right, guys, halftime. I'm still okay with this. I'm going to go ahead. 55th, 60th minute, we'll jump in if need be. Again, we need to get this win if possible here. And they're giving us a game. I tell you that. They're giving us a game here. They've had only 41% possession, 2 chances. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. I was about to go in. I said 60th minute. I was about to go in. Things worked out for us here. Bruno gets himself a goal. I don't want to make any changes. I'm kind of scared to make changes right now because we're playing good and they can come back and score at any moment here. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we can defend this well. And we'll see. Ramos is doing well for us. Upamecano's doing well. So hopefully we can continue on the path that we're going here, guys. Come on. So close. We get ourselves a corner though, if I'm not mistaken here. I don't know if we've scored off a corner yet while simming, to be fair, in career mode. Guys, if you remember, have we scored off of a corner yet? Let me know down below. I don't remember. All right, guys, so it looks like we've won the game here. Stat-wise, we should have got more goals, but we get the win, and that's all that matters in the end to me. You know, it wasn't a pretty win here, but at the end of the day, there's, you know, it's just wins. So very, very happy again with the performance that we've had in this episode from our squad. I think we've won in all of our sims without me having to go in, which is always awesome. Oh, development on Sancho completed, boys. Let's go. Finally, development done on him. He is now a 91 overall and now a 5-star. I don't know. I think he was a 5-4. He is a high. Let's see if any of this is going to actually change him to anything. This is going to do absolutely nothing to him. It's going to take him weeks and weeks and weeks. There is no more development, I guess, on Sancho that can be had unless we change his position, maybe. Which is disappointing because I definitely wanted his acceleration and speed and stuff to go up here. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and make him, I know it's going to take 99 weeks, but I'm just going to make him a supporting mid, and hopefully that will up his pace, up his acceleration. I kind of feel like they cap him. I know he's a 91 overall and stuff, but he should have more sprint speed and more pace. And I know 87 is not horrible pace, but I feel like I'm being capped here because he's only 20 years old, and that's not cool. But 99 weeks, we're going to make him a supporting mid. It'll up his stamina, his crossing, his long pass, ball control, reactions, and of course, pace, sprint speed, and acceleration. It says that it's not, but maybe it will. 5-star, high. Yeah, I don't really care for him to be a high, to be fair, but you know, it is what it is. And let's see, is anybody else close to, I wish they would tell us, right? I wish they would tell us how close somebody is, like how many weeks are left. Like 30, like he's not going to grow either, which is kind of disappointing. 48 weeks yet to go on him or so. I wish it would tell us how much longer it takes for him. Like Upamecano, we have him developing, and we had him developing, I think, before even his injury. I could be wrong. But 16 weeks left on him. And again, he has the perfect work rates now, in my opinion, for a center back. He's now a medium high, you know, and we're working on his heading accuracy his standing tackle, not really, or sliding tackle, and of course his reactions, and of course getting up that sprint speed and acceleration even more, which is insane to me because his sprint speed is almost at 75 acceleration and almost at 90 sprint speed on a center back. I feel like that's insane. So his growth has been very, very good for us. The other player that I haven't really looked at either is Dennis. And let's see if we can find him here. He has a couple of weeks. We just worked on him last week, if I'm not mistaken. Zachariah Dennis here. He's close to being an 86 as well. How many weeks do we have left? About 7 weeks on him to make him an anchorman. And again, perfect work rates for a CDM in my opinion. He's about to have a 4-star weak foot, which is also great. He's a medium high, so I'm liking where we have him. 7 more weeks for that, so we'll have him by next month, February. He should be an 86, and of course have those other stats upgraded on him as well. And then Donnie, I haven't checked Donnie in ages, to be fair, and I think I was changing him into a cam or maybe into a CM. He has 4 more weeks here. Again, sprint speed, acceleration, things that I like on him. Skill moves, he doesn't need anymore. Shadow Striker will make him a medium high. This would help his weak foot, and it'll be 8 weeks. We have 2 weeks for that, and we have 4 weeks for this. I think what I want to do is up his dribbling. I want to keep him here for now, and then once he hits the 4-week mark, we will then switch him to advanced playmaker. I feel like it actually 8 weeks. Hold on, boys, because 4 weeks here, we might do advanced playmaker or we do balanced. We'll have to see how much after he hits the 84 mark or 85 mark, excuse me. We'll have to see where he's at. I definitely want to work on something where it gives him more weak foot, and that would be here because he already has a skill moves. If we can get his weak foot up to a 4 or 5 before the end of the season, and again, now he's going to have more playing time due to the fact that you know what I'm saying? Like, due to the fact that we are going to be switching into a 4-4-2. That being said, we should probably start thinking about, I won't do this yet. I won't do this yet on him, on like Bruno and on Donnie, and switch him into a CM yet, but we most likely will turn them into a CM soon if we go into that 4-4-2, so that way we don't have any negative attributes to them while they're playing in those different positions. It all just depends if we end up going after João Felix, and I need you guys to let me know down below, is João Felix a good move for Man U? I think it is. That's probably the move that I want to do. So it's probably going to be João Felix, guys, and then we might need another CDM kid that has a lot of potential that we could bring in just as another backup. I know we have Camara, we have Scott, but another CDM, because now it's going to be Bruno for Donnie. We have that, but we don't have anything else. So let me know down below who we should go after. Another CDM/CM that has a lot of potential to grow. Please let me know down below. Again, kind of cheap-ish, depending on how much. I'm thinking that we're probably going to pay like 96, so we might have like 30. We might have like 50 to play around with, so we could go after somebody. Throw me some names down there, guys, for another CM player that could be a replacement for Paul. Basically, I need a CDM for that, so we can have him in rotation. Let me know down below, guys. I think we are probably going to go for João Felix. I think João Felix in a 2-striker formation will be fantastic for the team. Yeah, I think he'd be very, very good for the team. Of course, I did want to go after Mbappe, but we don't have the funds for Mbappe, boys, because Mbappe and Martial up top would be nuts. But that's I'm very, very happy with the development. We're close to where we need to get to here. We are getting to the end, guys. Like, deadline day is right there, January 31st. I'm going to go ahead and sim up to this point here. Hopefully we don't get any injuries before the Liverpool game, and then we probably will, because it always happens when we have a big game coming up. Somebody gets hurt, and I'm hoping now that we lost Paul, you know, it doesn't end up happening. What happened? Why didn't it sim? All right, rest day and boom, boys. So office, what is this? I've been playing pretty well lately. I hope that means that I won't just be on the bench. No, bro, you are playing. You've got bigger games. Bro, you're like, it's just because I had the second team set up. Either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this career mode. I'm super excited. And also, I know some of you guys might be mad, but we're doing well. Let's just take a look here. We're in the semifinals of the EFL. We're in the semifinals of the EFL here against Liverpool. Of course, aggregate. We're home now. We scored 3 away. We scored 3 away. Okay. We need to win this game. Okay. We need to win this game. We're doing well in the Premier League. It's not the best right now, but in 4th place, it's pretty good, right? We're only 2 points behind first and second, and 5 points behind the leaders. So as long as they drop some points and we keep on winning, we will be fine, I think. Hopefully we can get that. And in the FA Cup here, let's see where we're at. We are in the 4th round, I think. No, I haven't played the 4th round. What is this replay stuff? I guess we're in the 4th round. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I don't know why it says replay. What is this replay stuff? I don't want to replay anything. But either way, guys, doing well also in the FA Cup. Again, we're up against Liverpool for the EFL, and we're doing well in the FA Cup. So excited about all the tournaments that we're in, and we're doing really well. We are also in the Champions League. Just to give you a quick reminder, because I need to remind myself, we are in the 2nd round, of course, getting out of the group stage. And in the Champions League, if I am not mistaken, let's go ahead and take a look here. I don't think the drawing, round of 16 drawing's already been done. Oh no, we just sold Paul to Barca. We got to play Barca. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, we got to play Barca, and we just sold Paul. That's going to be tough. Maybe shouldn't have sold Paul to Barca. I want to try to get to the finals of the Champions League as well. We have a lot of objectives, a lot of things that I want to do in this career mode. But you guys let me know down below if you guys are enjoying what you think we should do. And thank you guys so much for the support, man. If you guys are enjoying these career modes, man, please drop a like, share it with your friends. Also, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe with notification bell turned on so you guys don't miss any episodes, career mode or ultimate team stuff. Thank you guys so much, man. We're almost at 1,000 subs on this channel. We just started it a month ago. So if we could hit that 1,000 before the end of the month, that would be sick. You guys are incredible as always, man. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, babe.